Today, we begin a new theme. We will be celebrating Christmas and celebrating God's greatest gift, Jesus. Today, our story is about Elizabeth and Zechariah. This is Zechariah, and this is Elizabeth. Don't they look happy? Zechariah and Elizabeth were married, and they both belonged to a family line of priests. As a priest, Zechariah would talk to God for the people in his town. Both he and Elizabeth loved and served God, but they hadn't been able to have any children. Each year, a different priest was chosen to go into the temple to make an offering to God. This was a huge honor for any priest. One year, Zechariah was chosen to enter the temple and burn incense before God. The other priest waited outside while Zechariah went inside. While he was inside, an angel appeared to him. "Don't be afraid, Zechariah. Your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will have a child. It will be a boy, and you must call him John. He will be a joy and delight to you. His birth will make many people very glad. He will be important in the sight of the Lord." Zechariah was shocked. Just look at him. Zechariah asked the angel how he could be sure of this. It didn't seem possible since he and Elizabeth were both quite old. The angel Gabriel told him, "Now you will have to be silent. You will not be able to speak until after John is born. That's because you did not believe my words. They will come true at the time God has chosen." The other priests were outside the temple, wondering why Zechariah was taking so long. When Zechariah came out, he couldn't speak. The priests realized that he had seen a vision. Zechariah finished his time of service, then he returned home. In a short time, Elizabeth found out that she would have a child. Then the time came for Elizabeth to have her baby. And just like the angel had said, she gave birth to a son. After 8 days, friends and family gathered to help name the baby. They had planned on naming him Zechariah after his father, but Elizabeth said he must be called John. Everyone turned to look at Zechariah. Zechariah motioned for something to write on, and he wrote, "His name is John." Suddenly, Zechariah could speak again. Zechariah praised God. All the neighbors were amazed at what had happened. It was clear that God was with Zechariah, Elizabeth, and their new baby John. What seemed impossible had become possible. God had given Zechariah and Elizabeth a child in their old age. And this is really the cool part. When John grew older, he would play an important role in introducing his cousin Jesus to the world. So our bottom line is celebrate because God can do anything. Nothing is too difficult for God. Thanks so much for joining us.